Hey Goose, we are at Disney Springs tonight. See the World of Disney back there behind me? We have a few things that we're on a mission to get tonight. The first one is a box of the new Lorcana Reign of Jafar. Now yesterday, they were giving out a free Elsa promo card if you were lucky enough to get here in time to get it. I was lucky. I came way after they ran out, but the cast member seemed to find one somewhere and gave it to me. So that was really cool. Now, they're not going to have any of those today. So I'm not even thinking that. Today is going to be about getting a booster box, and then we're going to go to the Goofy Candy store, and we're going to check out everything there. And lastly, we're going to go get something to drink. We're going to sit at a bar, hopefully on the lagoon there, and have a good beverage. And just relax and enjoy the evening. It's a beautiful night here at Disney Springs. It's about 9:45, close to 10 o'clock. And we're gonna have a great time just walking around, finding some cards, getting a drink, and checking out the Goofy Candy Company. So hope you stick with me and enjoy the show. All right, Goose, we are heading into the World of Disney. See if we can find those Reign of Jafar cards. And we'll check out a little bit of other stuff while we're in here. Always keeping my eye out for Goofy gear, hats, shirts, you name it. And things that are cute for Lily, my granddaughter, as I call her Munchkin, always trying to find something for her here. There's some Reign of Jafar product over here, but not booster packs. Oh, Into the Inklings. This isn't Reign of Jafar. Into the Inklings, deck cases, sleeves. And into the Inklings starter decks. But no booster packs. We are not in the market for starter decks. We are in the market for booster packs. Look at all these plushes. Oh, look at the baby Stitch. Nino. Nano. Baby Stitch. Ah! Let's see what we can find here at Disney Springs. Incredible amount of people in here for 10 o'clock at night. Everyone wants that Disney gear. Star Wars stuff. Hoth Battle Pack. We're just gonna walk back here around to the Munchkin size section, see if we see anything specifically cute. For little Liliana. Some Barbies. I wonder if she'll be into Barbies someday. Well, they're Disney Princess Barbies. Don't know if they're Barbie brand, but they're Disney Princess dolls, I guess. We're also looking for any more kids books that I can read on my channel. Story time, Goofy Grandpa's Story Time. Bought a few good Disney themed kids book earlier today at Magic Kingdom. We'll see if we can find anything here. Always will be keeping an eye out for those going forward. Oh, there's some Munchkin size gear over here. Princess. Oh, not my first visit, not yet. That's coming up in a while, but not yet. No, nothing new that I have to get. Tees are all too big. There's some major goofage over here, but not on his own. It's part of the Fab 5, or Fab 4, or Fab 3, or 2, or 1. Not bad, not bad. We'll keep on moving. There we go. There we go. I've already got that shirt though. Yeah, that bag is new. First time I saw that was today at Magic Kingdom. But I just don't need a bag like that. Now the Goofy hat, that might not be bad to read books at some point on my Goofy Grandpa channel, my Goofy Grandpa story time, but we're not gonna get that today. We're on a mission for something completely different. Little fuzzy earrings. Kind of weird. Let's see what we got here. La da 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 da. Some of the new summer gear is out. Beachy theme. Beach towels. Oh, well, hold on a second. We have got a Goofy beach towel. I like that. I like that Goofy beach towel. That Goofy beach towel will be mine, but not today, because we've got something else in mind. All right. Let's see what we got here. There we go. We got the Lumineers Trove, Reign of Jafar boosters, booster box, decks, sleeves, the Palace Heist game. Lots of great stuff. And if you sign up for D23, you get the Iago D23, which I do need to do. I think it's $50 for that gold membership. So pretty cool stuff. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
So we're gonna get the Palace Heist game. And look back behind there. Behind the register, they have all the cards. So we'll check back in when we get back there. Hey Goofs, first golden night is complete. We've got the Palace Heist, and we got a box of booster packs from Reign of Jafar. We look forward to opening some of those on video real soon. Likely on my TikTok is where I open a lot of the packs. That is Goofy Grandpa at the theme parks on TikTok. Step one done. Now we gotta find the Goofy store, do some investigating there, and then get a drink. Live music at Disney Springs, but we can't keep it on because of the copyright. All right, on our way over to the Goofy store, we're gonna check out some shops. We got our cards, so very happy about that. Now we are going to see if we see any children's books or anything else Goofy related. Already today, between Magic Kingdom and here at Disney Springs, I've seen several new Goofy items that I want to get, including that beach towel that we just saw. Let's go check out this Swarovski Cinderella Castle.
I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get the one on display. Okay? But I'm gonna make sure that there's not any room in the back.
$285,000. It's pretty, but would anybody pay $285,000 for that? Even if you were rich? Like say you were $50 million in the bank. You're a big Disney freak, a Disney fan. You love it. Would you buy that for $285,000? I got to tell you, this guy, no. Nope. Wouldn't do it. And I like it. I think it's cool, but that's just too much money for a decoration. That probably won't go up in value. Maybe if it was a good chance it would go up in value, but not like, well, maybe it will. What do I know? I don't think so, though, because they've been selling it as long as I can remember, and I don't think the price has changed. All right, now we're in the co-op. Let's just take a quick stroll around here and see what we can find. They have a little bit of different stuff than the World of Disney. Oh, tagine. I used to have a tagine, and I did cook in it occasionally. Well, a few times anyway. It came out pretty good. Little orange bird. Let's see what we can find in here. Mickey houseware. Anything catching your eye? If something catches your eye and you want me to come back and investigate it further, write it down in the comments. I'll be back before you know it. Some up stuff. Let's see. Flatware set. I know I'm just walking through kind of fast because it's late and we have some specific goals in mind for tonight. Interesting. Tinkerbell green. Some Tinkerbell gear. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Little buddy. And nothing of goofy interest in here today. All right, the Goofy store is back here near the Christmas store. And there's the little carousel. The Prince Charming Jr. carousel, we'll call it. A line of kids trying to get on there tonight. Very, very popular. But right back here is the Goofy store. The Goofy Candy Company. And while I'm not planning on buying any candy tonight, let's just take a little look-see and see what's going on. There's a little art store off to the left, kind of hidden in there. Some cute items, I would imagine. Over here to the right is the Christmas store. The Art of Disney, Rainforest Cafe in front of us. But here he is himself. The Goofy Candy Company. All right. Get excited. Here we go. Thank you. Oh yeah, Goofy goodness everywhere we look. Goofy's Glaciers. Different fruit flavored ices, I believe. And a frozen goof. Look at that guy up there. Oh yeah. Loose candy of all kinds, cotton candy, tons of fun. All right. Goofy's rules of going on duty. The guest is always right. Goofy is as Goofy does. I like that one. Comb every hair. Alright. Even Goofy cotton candy. Look at that. Alright. Lots of pre-packaged candies. We got the Goofy Sour Balls. Goofy Math. Looks kind of like Sheldon's whiteboard, but with Goofy added to it. Ah! Lots of prepackaged candy. That is not what we want. We don't want prepackaged. Goofy themed cupcakes. Look pretty delicious. Goofy's favorite word, garsh. All right, let's see what we got up here. Goofy's hat on a create your own treat above the vat of goo. More prepackaged stuff. But we're going to continue to walk right around there. This was a fresh made cotton candy stand, but it seems to be closed down. How about this? Yeah. A sign made out of candy. You can see him back there working in the vat of goo. Create your own treats. Caramel apples. Caramel apples. Monorail candy dispensers. Haunted Mansion beds. All right, I think we've made it around the store. Tempted to get a Goofy Glacier, but I'm not gonna because we're going for a drink. Gosh, thanks. I just come over here and get the room. I like the Goofy themed outfit of the workers. Look at that guy. Now there's Goofy's Candy Company. Now we head out to find a drink. A little wayfinding as we walk around Disney Springs here. Paddlefish barge is right here. Over there is Saratoga Springs. Back to my right that we just passed is Rainforest Cafe. And then Garrett's Deli and World of Disney behind us across the lake. So we're heading over to the real heavier restaurant area to see if we can find some place to get our drinks. It's a beautiful night. Nice breeze blowing. Not even too muggy, even though it rained a big chunk of the day. All right, Wesley, proof number one, the Big West Man. Could a bacon mac and cheese dog, all beef quarter pounder, mac and cheese, crispy bacon, barbecue sauce, corn chips on a house-made bun. Could that possibly be good? Oh yeah, I bet that's delicious. No Greek dog. This is where we got the Greek dogs when you were young. Now those were fantastic. As you know, we just talked about those. But this one looks pretty good. We may need to check it out on your next visit. All right, we are sitting outside the new bar here at Raglan Road called Paddy's Bar. We got a double Bailey's on the rocks and a signature old fashioned coming from me. There's not many seats at this bar, so we feel very lucky to have gotten a seat. Morimoto's. There's Gideons. The line's not too bad at Gideons this time of night. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that Irish music playing in the background. All right. Signature old fashioned with a nice crispy piece of bacon on there. Interesting. Slancha. Very nice. It's actually made with Irish whiskey, Tullamore Dew 12. Interesting. Definitely different. Now that we finished our drink, just here's a little view of the bar. It was great. Great drinks, great time. Well, we were so close and the line wasn't too bad, so we decided to stop by Gideons. See if we can find something tasty. All right, we are in Gideons. Time to get some delicious cookies. Some creepy bookshelves.
I'm gonna get a piece of this.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Peanut butter crunch, that's my jam. All right, Goofs, gonna take you on a little walk with me as we head back to the parking garage. Since this is gonna be a short video anyway, we'll just take you for a stroll like we're doing it live. Over here is Raglan Road, where we had dinner last night, and Paddy's Bar, where we had a drink tonight. Expensive drinks, gotta say, but service was great, and the drinks were delicious. We got our Reign of Jafar Lorcana booster box. And we spent some time in the Goofy Candy Company, taking a look at what all they had in there. A lot of delicious looking stuff, a lot of cool goofy props and signs, which I like to see. And then we made it to Gideon's and got the peanut butter cookie and the banana walnut cookie. We're taking those home with us. So these are giant cookies and they're very sweet. So they're the kind of cookie you just eat a bite off of over a few days. I can't sit and eat a whole one of those cookies anymore. Now, goof number one, Wesley, he could probably down one of those cookies in a heartbeat. But me, not so much. I need a few days, at least 2 days maybe, with a bite here and there. Frontera Cocina, over here to the right. Delicious restaurant. And yeah, so we're just coming up on some stores and stuff. I suppose we should probably walk over and check out the Tommy Bahama store, but we're pretty tired. So we may catch that next trip. All right. Well, gotta say it was a fun night at Disney Springs. We accomplished everything we wanted to accomplish, and we got a Gideon's cookie out of it. That's not a bad night. Feeling pretty good about it. Very tired. We've got a lot of steps in today, probably 20,000 something. But it was a ton of fun. Thank goodness the weather's nice. And now we're heading for home. So thanks for coming along on our little tour around Disney Springs to find those Reign of Jafar booster box do a little looking around at Goofy Candy Company, getting a drink at Paddy's Bar by Raglan Road, and then getting that delicious Gideons cookie. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to stay young, have fun.